Imagine a world, chat, where America was sat right next to Russia, where Britain apparently is an entire continent. God knows who gave them that. And Japan just has fucking lasers. Actually, that last part's just today, so that's actually not that weird. But imagine, if you would, a universe where America did nothing wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you keep living that pipe dream. Alright, let's get in there. Last night I was getting this game ready, and it should be good to go. I didn't get to any air missions, but we should be golden.
The demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line. Go, go, go! Now line up! Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook. Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Alright, well, my internet wanted to fuck up real fast, but we're good, shit. We're good. Thank God I'm recording this. So you heard the man, chat. The men are getting lazy. My beautiful, beautiful boys are getting complacent.
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking. Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat.
The boys are getting
so I'm gonna be
complacent,
putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol. Welcome to the Fort Gridiron Obstacle Course. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. First things first, why don't you limber up a little? Use the control stick to move around.
Alright, Twitch, you done fucking up? You done being the most goon son of a bitch possible? I doubt it, but we'll see. Anyway, yes. Thank God I'm recording this as well. But chat, the men are getting complacent. They're starting to think they have rights. And aren't sent to the military to die. I should change this fact. Anyway, Ken, welcome.
Take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol.
Welcome to my
Red
childhood.
targeting reticule? If you press and hold the L button, you will lock on to this target next. Press the L button to lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat
Welcome
roll.
to America, motherfucker, where we just gun shit down and don't ask questions.
Nice shoot! Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around. Looks like you're
Why
in
is it
good shape,
inverted?
Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker. Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy! After him!
Yes, ma'am. Where'd he go?
Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them!
A world where America did nothing wrong, it was all the Russians' fault. Could you imagine such a reality?
Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command.
Ma'am, I can't aim.
Outstanding! That'll take the air out of the Tundran intelligence program. Over there! It's the Tundran spy!
Get back here, you little shit!
Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled.
Let it be known, chat, that
More
I'm not
listening
just
posts
this.
and spy
I'm not just
balloons.
shooting.
Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all.
I was going to anyway. Keep in mind, my guy isn't just a short little cutie for aesthetics. In cutscenes, if you're a main character, you're actually tall and look like a person. But if you're a soldier, you're predestined to be short and killable. For whatever fucking reason. Hey man, when they said in the army, keep your targeting center low, I didn't think they meant like
Let's
this.
hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far. That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay.
You can sleep when you're
Darn
dead, Private.
it, he's a gunner. That spy is gonna pay for this.
Chat, they killed him. They killed Phil. Or, John? Charlie. Ken, that's probably who's dead.
Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company.
Hey, Alpha, you want to shoot the spy? Alpha Team, you are a bunch of actual dipshits.
Wake up, Alpha Company! We've got a Tundran spy to catch. These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon above their heads?
Yeah, probably.
Press the X button once. See the... Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area.
The Russians. I should have suspected.
Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack. When your men have destroyed their... Free those prisoners, Commander! Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the barbed wire.
This feels like a very poor idea.
Lock onto the large ammo dump and... Good work, Commander! You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time. Well done! Now keep moving. We have a spy to catch.
You boys stay here.
Smash through the barbed wire, Commander. What the... That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
You want me to kill everyone, or...?
Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cowboys!
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of the ceasefire. What do you think you're doing?
Making war, Brigadier Betty. Isn't this what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
But I thought Marshal Nova wanted peace.
I think the assembled might of my personal army speaks for the Marshal's intentions, Brigadier.
And chat, it's just that easy. Look at that brave bastard. My god, the internet is not wanting to play fair today. But it's fine, because I have this thing known as a record button. So get fucked. Armed with M17 fully automatic assault rifle, God's weapon. Long range anti-infantry, grunts have the longest range of any infantry unit, which makes their deployment decisive on an open battlefield. Although weaker than veterans, in sufficient numbers, they are very useful shock troopers. In short, send out the dipshits to die first. Crew 2, Speed 5, Weapon 1, Armor 1. This thing will effectively explode 15 minutes into the fight. High-speed reconnaissance anti-infantry unit. Speed and maneuverability make the MX-50 500 ideal for its role as the roving eyes of the Western Frontier Army. With no armor and just one rear-mounted heavy machine gun on the base model, this unit should avoid entanglement whenever possible. Considering this game is all about murder, when the fuck would I use this? Bravo Company has been encircled by the Tundra in advance. Fight your way back through hostile territory, liberate any captive frontier forces you encounter, and put a dent in the enemy's battle lines on your way out. Kill everyone. You got it, Captain.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Tsar Gorgy's launched an all-out attack. Which means our position is now behind enemy lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get us a piece of the action.
Sir, why are we deploying people behind enemy lines?
Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you.
Fuck it.
It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Thunder at high command. Nailed him. And it looks like he left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
Very good.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
I am not a very good stealth operative if he already knows I did that.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roles. Nice shooting, son, but let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield.
I won't be doing that.
Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right. What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next gold star. Go, go, go!
Yes, sir. Alright, Bravo team. I trust all of you to not get yourselves killed.
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them.
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in. Just aim and fire. These MG nests are pretty darn powerful, so make good use of them.
The stream's alive. It sure is, King.
The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again. The bridge is ours.
Don't say anything, though. The stream might hear you.
Show us how it's done.
Johnson, the fuck you doing in that MG nest? How did I...
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. At your disposal, sir. Okay. Lead the way.
Come along, lads. Oh, that's how I did that. Why do I undo that?
Just point in the right direction.
It'll figure it out. There you go.
Want to check old radio messages? Press start pause, then find the mission log using the L and R buttons.
Yeah, I don't have that button set, Captain. So, we won't be looking at our radio logs. Nah, I'll figure it out.
Those thundered bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander.
I could do that. But here's the thing, Captain. The enemy doesn't understand that I'm a human player, which means I get to do dipshit maneuvers.
Hang 10, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dog, do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! Remember, you can use combat rolls to dodge enemy fire.
Get in here, boys.
Fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next golden star.
Damn, my boy is hunting that guy
That's
down.
what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery.
That poor man. He's getting dogged by the entire fucking military. Jesus. Any more boys to rescue? Nope. Well, let's go get that tank then, shall we?
There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander.
Is there anything more beautiful than an M1 Abrams?
Take control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button.
Follow me, boys, to freedom.
This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Oh. Fire! Follow me in, boys!
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
Yes, this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry. Your tank is in pretty bad shape, Commander.
The tank will be fine.
Patch her up. Grab one of those blue jerry cans.
The tank will be fine. I have faith in
Keep up the good work, son. We're close to winning this thing. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all.
A rank. Who's the champ? Roll anti-infantry, vulnerable to rockets and aircraft. I'd assume so. The Herman MK5 is the standard battle tank on the western frontier. Its latest iteration sees it armed with a single 100mm cannon, Jesus Christ, and a short-range heavy machine gun. Despite its mobility, light armor makes this tank vulnerable to bazooka ambush. Your mom. Looks like something Duke would pilot. My boy. There it is. There you go. That's the wrong one. Don't look, Ken. Don't look at my sin. Emulating? I would never emulate a game. I own a GameCube. Actually, I think Seth does own a GameCube. He used to. I might still own it. I mean, that's Definitely what I'm streaming this from. That's quite. What's wrong with emulating a game that isn't sold anymore? This is a Nintendo game. So basically I could have, they could come for me in the middle of the night and eat my children. Nintendo will gladly send assassins over emulating. Good luck. Yeah, they'll come for me. Transporter copter. The rapid insertion C-type Samson transports Wi-Fi. I genuinely thought that said Wi-Fi infantry. I was like, what the fuck is a Wi-Fi infantry? And vehicles in and out of hotspots across the globe. Although lacking in significant offensive capability, the 7-berth Samson is thickly armored and can soak up a lot of punishment. Good. God, do you see them, chat? Do you see the yellow nation over there? The fucking British. With every mission, we get closer to the British. Never before have I felt such fear.
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The western frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you? The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
I mean, you don't get to be pissed when you basically started World War fucking III when your son was trying to do peace, alright? You don't get to be pissed about this, my man. I can't wait till the second game when that man has such a glow up. That Russian dude shows up in the next game and he is fucking bawling. He no longer takes bullshit like this anymore. He's like, nah, fuck it. I have my own army. I'm gonna prank everyone.
Colonel Austin, at your service, Commander.
Oh shit,
The
Ken.
radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmission, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once.
Why are the... That's definitely not impossible. I mean, I haven't died yet.
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going.
I assure you, I definitely fucking will. If this is anything like the second game, oh, they're gonna jump me at some point.
Sir, yes, sir.
Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander?
Here we go again. Another one bites the dust. I'm not doing a deathless run though. Just you wait until they actually start using units.
Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundras could strike at any moment.
I'm gonna believe the funny, happy black man is kin. It improves my immersion.
Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river. Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon.
You're in charge, sir.
Improves
The
my
bazooka
immersion.
vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Then press the Z button to control transfer into that unit.
Sorry, what was that? I wasn't paying attention.
Bazooka veterans have an advanced weapon. Press and hold the A button to power up.
I could have been powering up the rockets.
Once the A button is released, the weapon will fire with increased range.
Oh.
As you have seen, Frontier Bazooka veterans are more than a match for enemy vehicles. But their slow-moving projectiles can be dodged by enemy infantry, and they are vulnerable to rifle and machine gun fire.
I'm so glad you taught me this after I had to blow
Welcome
up
to
to
Windbreak
it.
Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the Rifle Grunts and Bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the Bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array.
Why would I do that when I can just death
Select
ball?
their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C-stick to select an individual rifle grunt.
That guy.
Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt.
You get in there.
Garrison the MG nest.
There you go.
To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Boop.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Everyone else, hold position over here.
We got company. Take them down.
You know, when I told those brainlets to guard the entrance, I didn't think that my bazooka boys were going to be psychopaths. I should have suspected this, but I didn't.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
I didn't expect my
Recon
boys
2, probe their
fucking
defenses
jump
and report
them.
back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
How could I have
There are
suspected
multiple
that?
vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
What? Oh, okay.
Bringing up the rear.
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Have fun, boys. You think my gun's helping?
Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike.
Oh, for
Head for the
fuck's sake.
Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
They're waiting for us out there. We're gonna teach you a lesson. Here goes nothing.
Get 'em, boys.
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle modes.
Get up here, boys.
Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
I was kind of hoping. Okay, you boys hold here. Rocket boys, follow me. Wait, is this the rear entrance or is this the main entrance?
Does it have to be so cold?
Uh-oh. I see, this is the main entrance. Well, had I known this. Get 'em, boys. My rocket boys sound like they're having a good time, right? The rocket boys
Well
are.
done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base.
Huh? Oh, that's not good.
Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements
Okay,
to
sure,
arrive.
whatever. That is some
Not so
BBO
fast,
type tactics
I
right
have
there.
one
Sir,
last
we couldn't get
thing
past the
to
entrances. What should we do? Deploy our units directly in the middle of
Enemy
all of
light
them.
tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing.
Enemy what now? Enemy what? Tank. Tank? Tank.
Destroy those tanks, Commander.
Tank.
Yes, sir.
Tank.
If your vehicle becomes stuck, press the B button to engage high traction mode.
I'll be sure to get right on that, Captain. All cheeky, you're breaky motherfuckers.
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
The fuck you mean under... What?
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier
I'm sorry,
soldier, Major Nelly.
Did Ken just steal my victory?
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
I'm sorry, is Ken getting rizzed up in this universe too? What the fuck? Why does this keep happening to him? Why do women keep wanting to bang Ken? What the fuck is this? Teach me your ways. How the fuck do you keep pulling this off? S rank. Ah, the champ, the legend. Alright. Low recoil rocket launcher. Vulnerable to infantry. Few play with blah 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 explosives. Oh god, the British, they're coming. I don't know if it's a curse or not. I mean, you know, hey, Woden's single now. Maybe I should, you know what I'm saying. You know. Don't worry, she finds it kinkier when you keep the mask on in bed. Don't worry, I want the mask to stay on.
you again, Commander. Now
You know, it's
listen up,
great because
we need to move fast.
before Ken, Gar's character in the villain campaign also got hit on by every woman and was the exact same way. Every time a woman hit on him, he just had internal
During their assault on
screaming.
Windbreak Ridge,
So you're the
Tundra
next
captured
version.
2 of our scouts. They are holding them in this base.
Nick left this universe and he passed on the curse.
Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north. Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners. Yes, sir. Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes to liberate their recon and drive them to our mobile camp. Deploy your bazooka vets against the enemy tank. Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to select your bazooka veterans.
Get 'em.
Press the Y button to send them in. Destroy the barbed wire to free the prisoners.
Forward!
You freed the prisoners, Commander. Now get behind the wheel of that recon.
Got it.
You've got to bust out of there, Commander. Head for the gold star. Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
On the
Follow
road
the
again.
road, Commander. She'll take you all the way
Just
home.
can't wait to be on the road again.
Little
Oh,
advice,
Lord.
Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon.
Damn it, I was trying to run him over.
Enemy
Fuck.
checkpoint. Don't stop to show them your papers. Left or right, Commander? You decide.
Oh, that's a tank. I'm gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Just cruising.
Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure.
I love how casual you're talking about my death.
Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge.
Yes, ma'am.
Less than 4 minutes on the clock.
I'm moving. I swear, it's like we put fucking Vaseline on our damn wheels. What the fuck? Oh, Lord.
The bridge is down, Commander. Floor it. Nice landing. You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
And yeah, just decide to do a little donut just to flex.
Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Ow. Rip Wi-Fi? Damn.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Betty. But even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you.
Why did I drive through the enemy camp?
Head for the Silver Star, Commander, and try not to get lost.
Oh, God. Also, can keep in mind, shit. I can still read the chat even when the stream's down. For whatever ungodly reason. You figure that one out.
Less than 2 minutes remaining. Step on it.
Shit. Wait a minute, this is where the tanks were. I don't want to go this way. These are really cool, not gonna lie. They are something, I'll tell you what. Also, help me, I'm lost. Just rocking back and forth.
Nice driving, Commander, but we're not.
That's because we put Vaseline on these damn wheels. That's a tank.
Another Tundran roadblock. Find a way past.
Yeah, I got an idea. Whee!
Less than 1 minute to go.
Almost there.
You did
Miss
it,
me, boys?
Commander. The frontier camp is dead ahead. Now, park the recon
Oh, God
in
damn
the
it.
area designated
Man, I
by
was
the
trying to
gold
be cool.
star.
Oh, shit, the
Luckily
gunship.
for us, this camp is garrisoned. Our scouts are safe, Commander. Now get ready for the Tundran counterattack. Okay, Commander.
Tundran what now?
This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
The fuck are you?
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories.
Blast them to smithereens!
They're shooting at the commander.
Kill them all, boys. I don't know why my tank keeps moving.
Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's bazooka vets pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry.
Is that a gunship? Eh, it's probably fine. Now, yes, I could get out of the tank and shoot those guys with normal guns, or I could be a complete dipshit, which sounds way more funny. Just wait until we get the flamethrower units and we just make this whole thing a goddamn war crime simulator. Actually, what's really funny is I think in the next game the British don't even have a flamethrower, they just have a chemical thrower.
Send in the bazooka vets.
Like the British just decided to do a straight war crime. Nice. Tank. I'm trying to lock on to the Batman thing.
Nice work, Commander. You rescued the prisoners and defended the base.
And my
Now
tank
that's
exploded.
what I call a victory.
You have proved the most worthy
Still counts as
opponent,
deathless run if I'm
Brigadier
not
Betty.
dead, right?
I look forward to our next encounter.
I mean,
with
the
great
tank blew up, but
anticipation.
I didn't die. So, like,
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.
oh, what the fuck? I don't know why it closed that, but sure. Still counts as deathless run if I didn't die, right? I think it counts. Oh, thank God, we're leaving the British. We're good. Tactical deployment. Tactical. Yeah, okay. We'll see how long that holds up. They want me to be tactical. No. Would you believe that somehow this
Good morning,
all
Commander.
goes back
I
to
trust
fucking
this day finds you
Sauron
fighting
and his
fit
orc army?
and ready for tactical combat.
I'm not fucking with you. Sauron shows up.
The scouts you
Apparently.
rescued in your last mission have provided us with the location of one of the key Tundran command posts in this quadrant. Your task is to capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal Nova's battle plans. The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka veterans, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible.
Well, I mean, we could.
A Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the Flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them.
Ah, good war crimes. I was concerned that there wouldn't be any of those.
Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective. By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain.
Yeah, I don't
and all
have that
unit
button,
positions.
Captain.
If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion.
Very good. But I have a plan. My plan is stupidity. And I'm a master at it. Get 'em, boys.
These prisoners are being well cared for, Colonel. Do not jeopardize their lives by attempting to free them.
You have liberated the Flame veterans, Commander. Your battalion now has increased combat effectiveness against enemy infantry.
Does that count as a plan? I mean, it's working. And now I can do a war crime. Flamethrowers. Everyone get excited. On the road again. I just can't wait to be on the road again. I can't wait to see all my friends again. Oh, I can't wait to be on the road again. Remember when they said a frontal mechanized assault was like impossible because of bazooka guys, and I just kind of walked in here?
Get even.
Commander, we could never do a frontal mechanized assault the bazooka guys. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I love being a death ball of complete fucking stupidity. Tank, kill him. Hey, where'd the car go? He's following. Supposedly. Supposedly the car is still following. Where the fuck did he... Oh, there he is. Took him a bit. He got here. He figured it out. Oh, that's a fun guy.
Good job. You liberated the frontier light tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
2 tanks. Is there anything more glorious? than two Sherman tanks. Name me one thing sexy. I think I just figured out what Ken. I think I just figured out Ken in one fucking meme. So Ken, go look up Maxor. I assume you've seen some of his videos. The Metal Gear Solid 3 one. That is just Ken. Then she unzips her shirt and shows her massive bazongas to Snake, and then she gives him a gun, which Snake is more interested in. It's like, yeah, that's Ken. Woman strips in front of him. Alright. Woman gives him a gun. My god, look at the craftsmanship. Ken's sexuality is weaponry. Truly, Ken would be an Adeptus Mechanicus in the future. He would fuck the toaster. I'm so glad my recon unit just stays in the back and does fuck all. I mean, it's not like he can do much, but like, I expected more from him. I shouldn't have, but I did. Howdy ho, fuckers. Oh shit.
Here have broken through our defenses. Pull back to the capture point and fight to the last.
I suggest
kill them all!
Area of enemy units before attempting to seize the capture point.
With that fucking tank! I'm glad the Flame Boys are trying. Jesus Christ, everyone's dead. Oh fuck, I'm the only remaining survivor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My dipshit maneuvering may have fucked me. Well, everyone's dead. Oh god, they're still shooting. I may have fucked this one up. I may have fucked up real bad this time, chat. One man, one survivor. In my defense, I thought the tanks would fight the other tank and not the fucking soldiers. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have.
You have no more infantry left to capture the castle, Commander. Mission failed.
Yeah.
Victory is ours. Send my commiserations to Frontier Command.
I blame Ken for not sending me more riflemen. Alright, what if we do it again, but this time, I'm not fucking stupid. Might work. What if this I don't want my catch to get hurt. God damn it. You fuck.
Good morning. Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective.
Is it bad that I keep thinking Potemkin is like a fucking Pac-Man with Pikmin reference?
And all unit positions.
It might be.
If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure.
I'll tell you what, you think this is hard.
One final piece of advice, Commander.
Fucking the second game with the British has a mission objectively worse.
To all the units in your battalion.
These prisoners are being well cared for, Colonel. Do not jeopardize their lives by attempting to free them.
You have liberated the plain veterans, Commander. Your battalion now...
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all! Why do you run, child? Alright, I have a new plan. Now, kids, stay with me on this one. What if, right, I don't get my entire battalion killed? I know, crazy idea, but it's just crazy enough to work. Also, why is every other soldier taller than my infantrymen? Is this the Garv experience? Being 5'4"? Is this what it's like to be Garv? The most effective fucker on the battlefield. But unfortunately, he's short, so his opinion is invalidated. Would you shoot my tanks? Well, one of my fun guys killed himself, but that's fine. He died as he lived, in a ball of fire. Oh lord. Tank, kill him. If anyone needs heals, now's the time.
Frontier Command has upgraded the light recon commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun.
I have what? Well, shit, that's all you had to say.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
What's the intel on enemy activity in this area?
Ho, 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 I've got a machine gun. Hey boys, feel free to like fire at any point.
Let's go. Over there.
Holy shit, my units are a bunch of fucking morons. Oh shit, I walked past the tank. Motherfucker's got precog. You could smell that I was shooting him from a mile away. He's good.
Intelligence reports suggest that there is a captured Frontier light tank somewhere in the vicinity, Commander. Good job. You
Well,
liberated the
there goes
frontier
most of my
line.
units because they
Your
stood too close to an
battalion's combat
explosive, but
effectiveness
it's
is
whatever.
now significantly improved.
Look, as long as I'm alive, then we can still complete the objective. Everyone else is more of like a side objective, you could say. Hey Ken, do you think I should tactically drink whiskey to improve my combat effectiveness? Think it'd work? Improve. You're right, it is a brilliant idea.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
After drinking the whiskey, an idea's come to me. They can't predict what you're doing if you don't know what you're doing either. Exactly.
Here goes nothing.
Kill that. Get in there, boys. I mean, to be the tank. Shit!
My tanks are destroyed. Your combat strategies are...
Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundran HQ. Frontier Command will be delighted.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Yeah, poor fucking tank. I forgot that the cliff was there. Poor bastard. Hey, fuck it, I won though. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the Solar Empire. Ah, fuck the Japanese. We don't talk about the Japanese, you understand me? We don't talk about them. Their goddamn sun bomb.
Boy, have I got a mission for you this time, Commander. Our men rifled through some drawers back at Castle Potemkin and came up with the location of Marshal Nova's elite tank division.
Ooh. Tell me more.
And guess what? It's up to you to go head-to-head with Nova's nasty old tanks and destroy every last one of them.
I see.
You have made a grave error in coming here, General. The Iron Eight are undefeatable.
Hogwash! My boys can take your armor any day of the week.
Command, this seems a little bit, how do I
Alright,
put
Commander.
it?
Your orders are
Like
to
suicide.
engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it.
This,
There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion.
this feels like a really
Those
bad
missile vets,
idea.
Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack.
Fuck it. Sometimes
Here comes the
I dream
welcoming
about
committee. Lock and
cheese.
load, Commander. Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L
Get 'em,
button
boys.
quickly. Taking enemy fire.
Get him! Get that motherfucker!
Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily. Onwards. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
You know, the second game ends with a literal suicide attack. Or starts with a literal suicide attack. I'm not fucking with you. You watch like 4 of your boys just kill themselves for the greater good. These games are fucking insane.
Enemy gunships! Time to send in the missile bets!
What? Where? Get 'em, boy.
I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blip.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, remember when he said if I run out of, like, missile boys, I was fucked? It's about that. Uh-oh. Thank God I'm a marksman. Yeah, we got there. I can't tell if the whiskey is helping or not. Mostly because I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. So I think that means I'm winning. Is it illegal to drunk drive a tank? Better question. Can they stop me from drunk driving a tank? The answer is no. Because I'm a fucking tank. Heal yourselves, my boys. It's gonna be a long fight indeed. Oh, fuck, there's another gunship. We're gonna go around the gunship. We're gonna go, you know... Oh, there's a river. Fuck.
Repel them. Our enemies shall advance no further.
Run, 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 run. I'm glad, Kim, that you're getting a front row experience to how Woden commands her saints. I just kind of assume they know what they're doing at all times, and I should never assume that. Because I don't know what I'm doing at all times.
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
Don't drive into the river.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General. This is too easy. Are your tanks made of wood, General?
Oh, Christ, they got a gunship. Well... What if, and hear me out, I run the fuck away? Hey, as long as my goon ass is still alive, there's a chance. Yeah, you'll quickly learn that in these games, my strategy rapidly becomes, fuck it, if I'm not dead. Howdy, boys. Hope you don't mind. Fuck logic. Me and the fucking homies hate logic.
How will you destroy my armor without any tanks of your own?
Drive, motherfucker, drive. Gunship is coming. Haven't you seen a house fly? But have you seen a tank fly? Hey, can you remember like that dream sequence? This is about how I imagine this going. This is the amount of brain dead stupidity I imagined.
Oh yeah, you just blew tank number 7 sky high.
I just gotta kill one more
Vehicle is
tank.
all I need to prove Tundran's superiority in the field of
Jesus
mechanized
Christ.
warfare.
The gunship!
I'm going to die. I am so absolutely, unequivocally fucked. You ain't gonna stop me. Because American engineering is the greatest in the world, motherfucker. Come on! Fuck you!
800 tanks headed straight for the scrap heap.
I am a god!
Darn it if you don't make me proud to serve in this army, Commander.
Who the champ? You know, Chad, sometimes it really is just, you know, hard to... Technique 26, yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's... Yeah. Fair enough. There was no technique. The technique was balling. Yeah, okay. Western Frontiers bomb. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Very real with you. I did not get far enough in either game to test aircrafts. So this is either gonna go extremely well or very poorly. Wait, what? Wait, am I playing the Russians? Okay, no, never mind. I don't have to do air combat. Thank Christ. Oh, that's the spookiest castle ever. Are we the baddies?
Welcome, Tsar Gorgi. Something to quench your thirst?
My son is blind to the threat posed by the western frontier.
Am I to take it that you wish to proceed with our arrangement?
Yes.
So, the
Is he a vampire?
pact is sealed.
Are the Russians vampires? But what?
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks.
Wait, so am I the
Now it's
bombers?
time to take out their forward positions
I-
and send these no-good grizzlies back home to Mother Tundra. We have a bomber squadron standing by, waiting to blow the Tundran army to smithereens. But first, we need to take down the Tundran's radar cover. That's why I'm sending you some artillery units.
Oh, good. Now I can fuck up at long
Heavy hitters
range.
will knock out the enemy MG towers from a distance. With the MG towers out of the picture, your infantry can move in and capture the Tundran radar stations to clear the way for our bombers to finish the job. What are you waiting for, Commander? Muster your battalion and get
Hold
into
up.
formation.
Did they just say, hey, Woden?
You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command.
Oh, Jesus.
Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold
Jesus
the A button
Christ.
to increase the rate of fire. But if you hold it down for too long, the barrel will overheat.
Yeah, these guys will work. Also, did they just say, hey, Woden, I need you to be actually intelligent for 15 minutes? We're going to die. I don't know how to say this, Ken. We're going to die. I have to use my brain cells for 5 goddamn seconds.
What are we waiting for?
I have a plan. Welcome to the squad, boys. Why are there enemies 5 minutes outside of what? All you dipshits stay right here. I'll just clear it out myself.
What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners.
Fight me, fucker. Yeah, I have this thing called a Browning 50
That'll
cal.
teach 'em to drop in on us uninvited.
God damn, this gun is cool. I don't remember if these guys show up in the next game. You know, when they said artillery, I wasn't expecting us to just mount a fucking nuclear bomb to our tanks, but
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets.
they didn't even waste
But
time
they're
firing.
vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies,
I love them.
we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from
I
our side
love
of the
them.
river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
They didn't waste time in just killing
The
everyone.
Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
Get him. I ain't dead yet. So, chat, how are you enjoying the game so far? I will say the second game is a bit more fucking insane. But how are you liking this game so far? It's nice to me. It's a bit casual. I can casually fuck up 1,000 men. My war crimes are justified. I think. Probably. Why is this artillery better than most tanks I've had?
The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander.
Ah, shit.
They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control?
Not at all.
Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Oh, cool. I fucked this mission up. I have a plan. I have a plan. You're not gonna like it. Get 'em, boys! How do I capture it myself? No. Keep capturing it. How do I? Oh, is it B? Oh, it's B. B, I can muck in with the troops.
We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
We just gotta run. Is that a tank? Is that a second tank? Oh, I'm fucked. Have fun, boys. Who that boy? Who he is?
Hustle it up, Commander. The bomber squadron is less than 3 minutes away.
I'm moving and I'm fucking cruising. The death cannot die. Oh no, you guys keep fucking that up. Nice! Now kill that one. Can be real with me. How fucked am I? On a scale of 1 to 0.
Commander. Less than 2 minutes.
I am well aware. Rifleman!
KO'd your entire battalion, Commander. Mission failed.
Your beauty almost makes me regret this triumph, Brigadier. Almost.
I blame Kin for not wrapping all of us in his judgment shields. Wait, actually. Kin, why don't you do that? Wait a fucking minute. I don't want my shields to get hurt. You motherfucker! I'll kill you!
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks. Now it's time to take out their forward positions and send these no-good grizzlies back home to Mother Tundra. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command.
Yeah.
Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft.
So this time,
but they are less accurate
I shouldn't
at
be
long
fucking
range.
stupid.
Press and hold the A button to increase. What are those Tundran flame beds doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach them to drop in on us uninvited.
Get some health kits, boys. I swear I blew up the fucking... Oh, that was the second one I did. I walked past it right to the
artillery I promised you, Commander.
These
cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies...
I love how they're swimming over to come kick my ass.
Our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
I've learned that lesson, don't you worry. Oh god, here it is. Where'd it go? Get 'em, boys! So Ken, I have a very weird question. Because I have very weird answers. I have thought about this for fucking over a year since the campaign started because of what someone said in the ends.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
You're approaching an enemy capture point,
And I need you to understand.
Do you remember how to take control?
This is the weirdest fucking question I have ever asked.
To the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Why is everyone back here? Okay, that wasn't the question, but like, what the fuck? Well, there goes all the artillery. I might as well fucking kill myself because it turns out my entire military is made up of fucking brainlets. I feel an incomprehensible hatred for all of them. I mean, I guess we'll keep going. Anyway, so the question I have is, do you think Woden is flat-chested? I told you it was going to be a weird question.
How long is this gonna take?
The rest of my natural-born fucking life.
We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
Taking it down.
Hustle it up, Commander! The bomber squadron is less than 3 minutes away!
Like taking candy from a baby.
Let's go, boys!
Let's redecorate this joint.
2 points to the frontier, Commander! You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Yes, sir.
Nova, this is unacceptable. The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat.
Father, what are you
Shit.
doing here?
I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Hold the line! If I can take out this tank, we're golden.
We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Forward! Fuck logic! I still had gunship, guys. Are you real? Anyway, Ken, you never answered the question. I know it's the weirdest question I've ever asked on stream, but like, does Woden come off that way? Even her face claim isn't. Like, what the fuck?
Less than 1 minute remaining until the bomber squadron arrives.
I've never felt more disrespect in my life. Fuck logic, boys. This is disturbingly working, and I hate everyone involved.
The enemy has KO'd your entire battalion, Commander. Mission failed.
Your beauty almost makes me regret this triumph, Brigadier. Almost.
I started thinking about Woden's chest, and thus I was fucked. And away the last of my whiskey goes. Alright. Time to fuck him up. Ken dropped me a sick beat. Because I had an idea.
You will begin
So I'm
this
across
mission
the
with a
river,
squad of
right?
assault vets
And
under
these
your
dipshits
command.
will run at me. So
Assault
what
vets
if before
are
I
highly
start the
effective
assault,
against light vehicles and
I just
aircraft,
shell the
but they are
fuckers?
less accurate at long range. Press and hold. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach them to drop in on us uninvited.
Like, look at it. I can just shell them over here, right? So why don't I just start shelling a motherfucker?
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and
Fire!
short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly
Oh shit, she even
launch a
said what I should be
counterattack,
doing.
So defend your artillery at all times.
Is my gamer brain that stupid?
It seems the Western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery!
Boom. Fire! Fire! Did they seriously send flame units at me? Medic!
The bomber squadron is beginning its approach,
Shit.
Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
Shit, I wanted to clean these up before we got there, but fuck it, we don't got time now. Fire! Wow, my machine gun was way more effective. Stay right here. Everyone else, forward!
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control?
Not at all.
Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Get them, boys. Why does the machine gun beat everything?
2 more radar stations to go.
This is going far better than last time, huh?
Hustle it up, Commander. The bomber squadron is
Working
less
on
than
it.
3 minutes away. 2 points to the frontier, Commander. You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Okay. All I need to do...
This is unacceptable. The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat.
is fire.
Father, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Fire! Get him!
We're on the clock here, Commander.
I
Less than
know
2
we're on the
minutes to go.
clock. But if I don't do this right, we all fucking explode. Come on.
Heads up, Commander. Marshal Nova's sending in a 3rd gunship.
It's fine. Just take out that gun tower. Cover me, boys. I'm going in. Fight me!
Less than 1 minute remaining until the bomber squadron arrives.
Why is suicide always the most effective strategy?
How long is this gonna take? Good job, Commander. All 3 radar stations are now offline. 51st Bomber Squadron is go for launch. Here comes the cavalry, Commander.
Send them boys a flying.
Wait a second. That's the Exylvanian crest on those bombers. What the heck is going on?
What?
Greetings from Exylvania, Tsar Gorgi.
Kaiser Vlad has chosen to decline your offer of an alliance and make war on both your armies instead.
What, huh?
What is she talking about, father? In secret, I made a pact with the Exylvanians that would ensure victory for the Tundran territories. But I have been betrayed!
Looks like the Exylvanians scored in both end zones before anybody even knew they were in the game.
If either of our nations are to survive, we must unite against the common foe. What say you, Brigadier?
You got yourself a deal, Marshal. And call me Betty.
The Germans. I should have suspected as much, Ken. Jet, I should have suspected it was the Germans.
Reeled in shock as Exylvania launched a devastating
Oh shit, a
attack
cutscene.
on both the western frontier and the Tundran territories. In its aftermath, these two former adversaries put centuries of
So we
bitter
started playing
enmity
football,
behind
okay.
them by forming an alliance of nations. And so, the fighting frontier and the Tundran Bear find themselves fighting side by side in a war which will decide the fate of both their nations.
Oh shit. Okay, I from how the opening was, I thought we were just gonna be fighting the Russians the whole time. Apparently not. Okay, I'm down. And now I jump the British, I guess.
Mission accomplished, Kaiser Vlad. We have swept destruction upon both our enemies.
Excellent news, Countess Ingrid. Proceed to the narrow side fields of the June Sea as planned.
As you wish, Herr Kaiser.
For too long, Exylvania has been the playground.
Yeah, I was making fun of the fact they were being Germans, but no, they actually are just the Germans.
At last, we will resume our rightful place in history as masters of these inferior nations.
Und wenn you are Emperor, Herr Kaiser?
Yes, Übel. I will make you Governator. Now go.
Governator.
Troops. We strike again
Okay.
before dawn.
Is this real life? Ken, am I dead? Did I die? I can't tell anymore. Is this real life?
Welcome to the Dune Sea, Commander. This is the world's #1 repository of Neurosite, the fuel that fires the enemy's infernal war machine. The Exylvanians have been attacking up and down the coast in an attempt to gain a foothold for the big push inland. We've repelled them so far, but it's only a matter of time before they succeed in capturing one of our bases. Intel suggests that Fort Omaha here is on the hit list, so I expect you to defend it at all costs. Heads up, Commander! Fort Omaha is already under attack! That's a heavy recon you're driving there, Commander, with increased armor and firepower. It's a step up from the light recon.
Well, I hope so, because light recon was dog shit. So Ken, you put armor on this one, right? This one has real armor, right?
Here, dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Why are you all the most evil fuckers?
I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Uber stormtroopers will show you ugly!
Everyone rally on me. I actually have no idea what we're doing, so... Did we win? Why does it still say there's a bad guy here? Everyone get that. There you go. Acidic gas. Now, fuck flame troopers. Let's just go right to the war.
Seems that was just the advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you to position them strategically.
What the heck do you want, Austin? This is my command.
Of course, General. Just remember, there are fortifications around the base. Select one of your men by tilting up and down.
I'm already on it, Captain.
Then send him into a bunker by pressing the Y button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
He may be nothing more than a big old stuffed shirt, but Austin's right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
You boys move over here and get ready.
You know what Ubel has ordered. Seize the enemy fort and crush them all!
The enemy is closing in, Commander. The invasion force will be here any minute.
Okay, and there's a good chance that some of these men may not survive.
See the whites of their eyes.
So I want you to yeah, I was gonna say something poetic, but let's be honest, I don't care about any of their lives. Kill it. Hold the line, boys!
The Exylvanians are capturing our flag. You gotta stop them, Commander.
They're what?
The enemy has nearly overrun the fort, Commander. Get in there and show them who's boss.
Fuck you, you godless commies. Get that beautiful American flag flying. We are
so
going
much
to
for the
die.
Exylvanian war machine. We're flat out kicking their butts, Commander.
Damn right.
Ubel's invasion is failing. Kaiser Vlad will surely demote him back to the rank of grunt for this.
There, my pet. Auntie Ingrid will make it all better.
Countess Ingrid, your beauty lights up this battlefield. But why are you here?
The Kaiser anticipated that Ubel's ground attack might flounder on the beaches, so he dispatched my bombers to help finish the job.
She ain't kidding, Commander. We're getting reports of an attack wing of Exylvanian bombers headed our way. Hang in there, Commander. Frontier Command have authorized reinforcements. They're en route now. Special delivery, Commander. Who ordered the anti-air support?
Get over here, boys. I need you.
Second wave, attack! Are you ready, little man? Ubel has a big surprise for you.
Stay sharp, Commander. The enemy's staging an airborne assault.
Oh boy. I think we lost all the MG nests.
The Exylvanians are capturing our flag. You gotta stop them, Commander. The enemy has nearly overrun the fort, Commander. Get in there and show them who's boss.
The hell off my flag, boy.
Commander Ubel, the Frontier has possession of an anti-air vehicle.
Never fear, Countess. I shall dispatch Rocket Squad Ajax to assist you in your hour of need.
Brace! This is not going according to plan, but I mean, we're not dead, so. How am I alive? How did I survive this bullshit?
Outstanding, Commander. An outright victory
Holy
is a tremendous
shit.
way to begin a new campaign in style.
Did that look easy?
You may keep your
Because I was
base,
sweating the
but
whole time
Ubel
they were
will
about
not
to send
stop
tanks
until
in.
he has claimed the June Sea in the name of the Kaiser.
Those Exylvanians sure are full of hot
I was
air.
genuinely waiting for them to
Something
just
to
go,
do
hey,
with
heavy
this
tank,
desert
fuck you.
climate.
Whew, I lived. A B rank? Okay. I'll take it. Prometheus, that's what we're calling it. Alright. I was about to say, when are the Tundrans going to get involved? Because so far it feels like it's just America saving the day.
The Dune Sea campaign is moving fast, Commander. Even as we speak, the Exylvanians are laying siege to the Tundran-held city of Dusty Springs.
Brigadier Betty, can our frontier allies assist us in resisting the invaders until we are ready to evacuate? We must hold the Exylvanian siege brigade at bay until our distress signal is received by Tundran High Command.
We'll be glad to assist, Marshal. There is a frontier battalion in the area. I'm sending it to you right now.
Is that a heavy tank?
Your mission is to protect the combat.
Hoorah, boys!
The evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
Kill 'em all! Kill 'em all! Kill 'em all! So Ken, you put actual armor on this one, right? Like you didn't put aluminum foil on this tank, right? I'm putting a lot of faith in you here to not fuck over my saints. Don't let my tank gain critical injured, of course. Oh, of course. Gotcha. Oh, of course. We want that. So why did you put 2 tank barrels on this one? And how did you get them to fire at the same... You know what? I don't need to know.
Dispatch gunships to run these inferior specimens into the ground. The veins of
Inferior
an entire
what?
continent are waiting to be tapped.
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Kill them all, boys. Get them. I love seeing their riflemen just fly out of the helicopter. It's fucking hilarious. Anyone else?
Strengthen our chokehold on the enemy. Bring in heavy tanks and rocket
Oh shit, that's
to
Saruman!
seize the northern bridges.
Yeah, I'm not fighting with you. He just becomes
Commander,
Saruman
stop
because
the Exylvanian siege brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
that's pretty much all the logic I can give you. I've never played this game, so I don't know how he becomes Saruman, but motherfucking straight up becomes the Lord of the Rings villain. Big tower and everything. Get 'em, boys.
Deploy gunships to support my rocket troops immediately. Those stockpiles of Nerocite are within my grasp.
Where's that gunship? Get over here, you dipshit! Somehow we're still alive, and I feel like we shouldn't be. But I'll take it.
Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station. And where are my gunships?
Exylvanian infantry infantry are swarming towards the southern bridge. And they have air cover, Commander.
God
Get to
damn
that
it.
Silver Star.
I'll tell you what, we're holding pretty well. You know, in the second game, there's actually like a co-op mode.
Send us in, sir.
Yeah, there's a co-op mode in the second game. Where like you do missions and you both get your own battalion and stuff. So like it's a two-man operation where like one guy has one stuff and the other guy has another. It was pretty fun. I did a couple missions of it. It was pretty odd.
The iron fist of Exylvania around them.
Also, my fucking internet died.
Transportcopters surround the comm station with infantry.
It's gonna take another 5 minutes before Tundran High Command receive Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Sorry, what? I'm supposed to be doing something? I wasn't paying attention. Forward. Alright, boys, get ready to hold the line.
Brigadier, an Exylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station.
Get him, boys. Shit, I finally lost the heavy tank. Yeah, this is my tank now.
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. This one's trajectory will carry it south of the comm station.
Get him, boys. I got one anti-air left. holding on, if only just. Fire!
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station.
Expendable! You are all expendable! Attack! Pour into the city and strike them down! Every last one of them!
You are all expendable. What a fucking command.
Every unit he can muster. Courage, Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast.
Hold! We lost the tank!
Tundran High Command has received our distress signal. The evac wing is inbound.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
Command, I don't think you understand how little forces I have anymore. Everyone move out! I think we're fucked, Captain. This might be the end of our story.
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here.
He was supposed to be defending our Tundran allies, Commander.
What?
Mission failed.
Mission failed. I'm going to eat my own foot. I'm sorry, I lost the mission, did I? I lost it. I'm going to eat my own foot now. I hope that's okay.
The Dune Sea campaign is moving fast, Commander. Even as we speak, the Exovanians are laying siege to the Tundran-held city of Dusty Springs.
Brigadier Betty, can our frontier allies assist us in resisting the invaders until we are ready to evacuate?
All of you shut the fuck up, I got this.
Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
Ken, I need something from you. I have an idea for a super suit. And hear me out on this. You inject 40 milligrams of cocaine into Odin's body every time she punches somebody. There is no drawback to this.
Gunships to run these inferior specimens into the ground. The veins of an entire continent are waiting to be tapped.
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Get them, boys. The hell's my anti-air? There we go.
Lengthen our chokehold on the enemy. Bring in heavy tanks and rocket troops to seize the northern bridges.
Commander, you gotta stop the Exylvanian Siege Brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
Forward. Boom. Boom. I love being in a tank.
Gunships to support my rocket troops immediately. Those stockpiles of Neurosite are within my grasp.
Grab some health, boys. It's all in the house. Fuck, we lost an A. Oh, that's gonna make this way more bullshit.
Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station. And where are my gunships?
Exylvanian infantry are swarming towards the southern bridge. And they have air cover,
Have some health,
Commander.
boys.
Get to that Silver Star.
Move. Easy fucking peasy. Ken, quick, say something funny. And I'll react to it like it was like I didn't ask you to say something funny. It'll be funnier that way.
Nose the iron fist of Exylvania around them. Transport copters.
Something funny.
Surround the
He's fucking good. He's good. I'll
It's
give him
gonna
that.
take another 5 minutes before Tundran High Command receive Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Nice. I feel like I didn't win, but if the game said I did. Shoot it. Fight me. Fire! Fire!
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
Cause fucking war crimes. Oh, is it war crimes to shoot down choppers? I can't tell anymore. War crimes really are just people finding shit unfair in war and then saying it's a war crime. Prove me wrong.
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. Trajectory will carry it south of the comm station.
Hey Ken, I had a fucking brilliant idea. It's really funny, I swear. Hypothetically, right? And hear me out on this. Also, the stream's back up, so you could just text me there so I don't have to look at my phone every time. But what if you force Gar to go on a date with Woden, Woden will give you her fucking DNA. I make my solemn vow. I can get you Esper blood at a price.
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
Expendable! You are all expendable! Attack! Pour into the city and strike them down! Every last one of them!
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster.
This is the last tank.
Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast.
Fire! Also, again, now I'm
Under
about
my
to have to look at
command,
Discord
as
for
an evac
everything.
distress
Oh boy.
The evac wing is inbound.
I can't pause the game either, so we're fucked.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
Shit. Forward! Never coming home, never coming home. And every word that you never told me, and every said you never. And you start planning. If you make a clone of Woden, Woden demands that I get to know about this clone. I will teach her the decadent ways of man. AKA, I will teach her how to be Woden. Forward!
He was supposed to be defending our Tundran allies, Commander. Mission failed.
What? How did I fail? What did I do to fail? What did I... What I... I genuinely don't know how I'm failing this mission. Am I supposed to be defending the Tundran guys? I was just bum rushing it. Maybe I need to defend the guys. Okay, hold on. I think I need to defend the Russian Tundra guys till they get to the evac at the lighthouse. It's just very poorly communicated. I gotcha.
Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives.
Let's go.
Silver Star.
I have a tank. Okay. How come Nintendo didn't keep making sequels of this game? We need more good like RPGs or strategy games like this, where like you also take command of your units. Why isn't there more of
an entire
these?
continent are waiting to be tapped.
I'd be down.
Kaiser Vlad.
I love this kind of aesthetic.
But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Get 'em, boys.
Strengthen our chokehold on the enemy. Bring in heavy tanks and rocket troops to seize the northern bridges.
Commander, you gotta stop the Exylvanian Siege Brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
You got it, Captain. Right of the tank.
Deploy gunships to support my rocket troops immediately!
Where?
Those stockpiles of Neurosite are within my grasp!
My fear is palpable. Get 'em, boys. I love my boys.
Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station! And where are my gunships?
Exylvanian infantry are swarming towards the southern bridge. And they have air cover, Commander. Get to that Silver Star.
Forward!
Close the iron fist of Exylvania around them! Transport copters surround the comm station with infantry!
Forward! Okay.
It's gonna take
Moment of
us
truth.
5 minutes
Just keep
before
the Tundran
Tundran
forces
High Command
alive.
receive Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Well, if you say so. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. Hold the line! Get him!
Brigadier, an Exylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station.
Forward! Fuck you, tank. Damn, I was on point. That's what's up.
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. The trajectory will carry it south of the comm station.
I'd say this is going pretty well, chat. My boys are doing it. They're holding that line. Shit! Lost an AA.
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
Expendable! You are all expendable! Attack! Pour into the city!
We lost every AA gun.
Every last one of them!
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster. Courage, Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast.
Holding. Fight me!
Tundran High Command has received our distress.
Okay.
The evac wing is in.
Jesus. There's only 3 men left.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
They're moving. Run, motherfuckers, run!
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here.
Fight me!
He was supposed to be defending our Tundran allies, Commander. Mission failed.
God fucking damn it. Okay, so genuinely, I need to follow the Tundran command, like the Tundran guys in when they do that. Cause God fucking damn everything. accurate. Okay. So I need to keep these fucking brainlets alive, huh? Good to know. Let me just get some appropriate music ready.
The Dune Sea campaign is moving fast, Commander. Even as we speak, the Exildanians are laying siege to the Tundran-held city of Dusty Springs.
Brigadier Betty, can our frontier allies assist us in resisting the invaders until we are ready to evacuate? We must hold the Exylvanian siege brigade at bay until our distress signal is received by Tundran High Command.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll be glad to assist, Marshal. There is a
Bring in the Americans. Burn the land.
Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
Kill everyone.
Dispatch gunships who run these inferior specimens into the ground. The veins of an entire continent are waiting to be tapped.
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Get him. Kaboom! Why does everything they should fear you just fits everything?
Lengthen our chokehold on the enemy! Bring in heavy tanks and rocket troops to seize the northern ridges!
Commander, you gotta stop the Exildanian siege brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
Deploy gunships to support my rocket troops immediately! Those stockpiles of Herosite are within my grasp!
Where are they? Forward!
Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comm station. And where are my gunships?
This man is just gunships, huh?
Infantry are swarming
I can't say I blame you.
And they have air cover, Commander. Get to that Silver Star.
Nose the iron fist of Exylvania around them. Transport copters surround the comm station with...
Forward!
It's gonna take another 5 minutes before Tundran High Command receives Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Damn, we kept a lot of boys alive. Kill them all!
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
Hold!
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. The trajectory will carry it south of the comm station.
Fuck you and your transport! I am a god. You know, just holding the line is working out way better. Yeah, we have a lot more than just 6 guys this time.
Brigadier, an Exovanian transport copter is about to land just
Don't even worry about it.
Station.
Expendable! You are all expendable! Attack! Pour into the city and strike them down! Every last one of them!
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster. Courage, Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast.
Get out of the way, boys!
Thunder High Command has received our distress. The evac wing is inbound.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until no
Everyone,
distraction choppers arrive.
hold together.
Head for the Gold Star.
Forward! Forward!
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here.
Hold! Hold, goddamn you!
At last, my evac wing has
I am a god.
Without you, all of my brave comrades would have been lost.
I think I told you before, Marshal Nova. You can call me Betty.
You're safe for now! But soon you will learn that there's no escape from my righteous vengeance, my fleeing tundran foes.
God damn, that was hard. If I got told them to hold back, it would have been different, but the fact they rush in makes it so hard. The Herminator. Mm-hmm. That's what we call that.
Salutations, Commander. Your primary objective for this mission is to capture the enemy-held neurosite field.
And back, Ken, you came back when I had to hold the fucking line. I did
First
it. We moved through.
Aim to destroy the gum
I
ship and their
saved
pilot
7
while they are
people.
still grounded. This is
I am a
secondary
god.
objective. Then make your way across the river and join up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. Assault the enemy airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division.
Get 'em, boys.
Wake up, indolent fools! The frontier has begun its counterattack!
Damn right we have.
Don't let the Exylvanian pilots man their gunships, Commander. This will compromise the primary objective.
Get 'em, boys.
The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome. Destroy as many gunships as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star.
Minigun! We gotta go. Heave ho, boys, we gotta leave.
Enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the Silver Star.
Fuck this.
You should traverse the river using the bridge up ahead. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
You got it. I like to believe, Kim, this is the exact orders you give.
Mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
Oh my god, is that a gunship?
Of your very own gunships, Commander. How about we take one of them for a spin? Gunships are highly
How do I fly
effective
this?
air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the control stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be selected by flying low over them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Okay. Hell yeah.
Enemy anti-air vehicles are positioned up ahead. They will destroy your gunships in no time.
If they can hit me.
Avoid anti-air missiles by diving as low as you can, if timed correctly. This will break the enemy's lock on your position.
Logic
You will hear
need
a
not
warning
apply.
tone when an enemy missile is approaching your gunship. For your own safety, do not ignore it.
So it turns out anti-air is actually highly effective. Who would have thought?
The enemy have sabotaged this river crossing, Commander. Turn your tanks around and head for the other bridge.
So, turns out A, guns take out anything in the air. I didn't know this. Ken, you're a captain. Also, stop making me look at Discord. I've run out of whiskey to drink. I'm sad now. Don't mind me. Just cruising.
All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star.
As if I had any other option.
The enemy just shot down our T-copter. The Exylvanians must have anti-air vehicles forward of our position.
I'm well aware. Forward. Couldn't get me the McDonald's menu. I'm getting hungry.
This bridge leads to the extraction facility.
We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have prepared a warm welcome for you.
Tread carefully, Commander. The extraction facility is heavily fortified with machine gun bunkers.
I bet it is. If only I gave a fuck. What a world we'd be living in.
To capture the Neurosite field, you must seize control of all 3 capture points.
Get 'em, boys. What? Why are my other heavy tanks about 400 kilometers away? Why was I the only tank leading the charge?
I am sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the Neurosite fields!
At once, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a second time.
Get these tanks here now! Fall back! Here come the boys. Kill that. Fire! Fire! This is working, and I feel like it really shouldn't. As long as he doesn't think to shoot me.
We cannot capture the neurosite fields without any soldiers. Mission failed.
I blame Kin for not coating my entire army in Kevlar. Why didn't you coat everyone in Kevlar, Kin? Why didn't you do it? They could take it. I think. Maybe. They don't need to breathe.
Salutations, Commander. Assault the enemy airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division.
Wake up, indolent fools! The Frontier has begun its counterattack!
Don't let the Exylvanian pilots man their gunships, Commander. This will compromise the primary objective. The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome. Destroy as many gunships as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star.
Oh shit. Follow me.
Enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the Silver Star. You should traverse the river using the bridge up ahead. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
We're fine. Please, God. I'll just swim. I guess.
Run away, little mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
Boys. Boys, I made it. One second. Oh boy. Let's see if I
You now
fuck
have
this one
command
up.
of your very own gunships, Commander. How about we take one of them for a spin? Gunships are highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the control stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be collected by flying low over them.
In with the 50
All right,
Cowboys.
Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star.
Welcome to the cause, boys.
The enemy just shot down our T-copter. The Exylvanians must have anti-air. Enemy anti-air vehicles are positioned up ahead. They will destroy your gunships in no time. Avoid anti-air missiles by diving as low as you can, if timed correctly. This will break the enemy's lock on your position. You will hear a warning tone when an enemy missile is approaching your gunship. For your own safety, do not ignore it.
Here my boys come.
This bridge leads to the extraction facility.
We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have prepared a warm welcome for you.
Tread carefully, Commander. The extraction facility is heavily fortified with machine gun.
I'd give a shit if my tank wasn't made of tungsten.
To capture the neurosite field, you must seize control of all 3 capture points.
My last gunship is destroyed! You won't get away with this, frontier swine!
Bravo, Commander. The neurosite fields are now ours for the taking.
I am sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the neurosite fields!
At once, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a second time.
Yes, you will. Get 'em, boys. Easy
Incompetent
peasy.
fools! How dare you let those inferior specimens get the better of you!
Good job, Commander. By capturing and holding this base, we have cut one of the enemy's primary lines of supply.
The enemy's primary Neurosite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander. Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses. You will then receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers.
What?
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Ubel's defenses.
Fuck it. Let's move.
Frontier dogs! What are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground!
Two down! 3 more on the plate!
Move!
Ubel's heavy tank battalion will soon put an end to your fun and games.
That's what you think, but I don't have brain cells, motherfucker.
Only 2 remaining!
Another of Ubel's anti-air emplacements is destroyed! The enemy's tactics are most strange.
Your stupidity knows no bounds, Commander Ubel. They are clearing a path for an airstrike on the extraction towers.
Forward.
That's 4 AA emplacements
One more.
destroyed. Only 1 left. Commander. You have a green light to commence your bombing run on those extraction towers. This is your first time in the cockpit of a Frontier bomber, right? I'll talk you through the control systems. If you press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So, flying aircraft isn't that hard, actually.
All right, Commander. The first tower is toast.
We must defend those towers! Dispatch Gotha Squadron immediately!
Exylvanian fighters? Our bomber is defenseless against them.
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
Tsar Gorgi? I thought you were in exile. Bingo! Just 1
Hold the line.
On the scorecard.
Condition red. The enemy is attacking the extract towers. Shoot that bomber down.
We're out.
Congratulations, Commander. You've reduced the Kaiser's primary neurocyte extraction facility to rubble and ruins. But we couldn't have done it without Gorgie. Better contact Marshal Nova and let him know his father has returned.
Yes, Nova. I have returned, and victory is my traveling companion. Father, let go of me! Father! Who is this? What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad sends his regards.
Son, you must understand. I acted in the best interests of the Tundran Empire. I know, Father.
I'm sorry, I had a mortar veteran. And next time, chat, we will be going down to the Japanese lands. Lord knows how that'll go. But until then, hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. I will see all of you next time. Later, mates.